Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. It's Chris coming to you today. And today I wanted to talk about understanding the client's mindset. So I'm watching a video today from my friend Bill Umansky, who's a personal injury and criminal attorney out in Florida. And he was talking about how we as attorneys can make these great informational videos, but don't actually make videos related to mindset and how our clients are thinking. And it reminded me of a conversation that I had today with some potential clients. And we stopped for a minute midway through after I gathered some of the facts of what happened. And we just talked about, them as people and how they were feeling and talked about this thing that I call the what if rabbit hole, because they asked that question on, hey, why should we hire you? And for me, that really goes to a lot of the mindset piece because some people may not need us. From a mindset standpoint, they may be like, why should I pay you? Because I can do it all myself. And that's fine. But we talked for a little bit. One of the reasons I think people should is for that idea, kind of if you end up going down the what if rabbit hole, like what if this happens and this happens, then we go down to the worst case scenario. And then, we talked about that for a little bit. And then I just talked to them about, kind of their struggles that they're going through based on what had happened and the frustrations and emotion that comes along with that. We have a saying in our firm that is fight the smart fight, not the emotional fight, because the emotions can absolutely come in and no matter what kind of case you're doing. It's criminal law, family law, personal injury, and with what we do with injury, it comes in quite often because, with our clients, a lot of times they're sitting at a light doing nothing wrong and they get rear-ended. And now they're the ones who have to go to treatment, are suffering injuries that they didn't cause, things like that. And it's frustrating. They can't do the things that they could do the day before. And so those things can be annoying and frustrating in a roller coaster of emotions. And so we chatted about that for a little bit, really to just get in that mindset space, that Bill was talking about on, basically saying it's okay to be frustrated. But now let's talk about ways to kind of let that out. And I tell our clients, and potential clients all the time too, if you just want to call us and say this thing that this is just a vent call, I'm just upset. I'm not upset at you guys, but I'm upset at this process because I did nothing wrong. And I just want to be mad for a minute. And I say, use us for that sounding board. Do that so that it's not going out on your family within yourself, internally, so you're able to get it out. And so I think it's important to step back, like Bill was saying, to where we understand as attorneys and as law firms, the mindset of what's going on to people. For us and what we do, what's going on with people who were seriously injured, whose lives have been inconvenienced and shifted and turned upside down at times because, from something they did not do. They didn't ask for it. They weren't, didn't put themselves in a position where it should have happened. It just happened. And so those are really some things that we think about, day in and day out as we're talking to clients, talking to potential clients on how to do better and how it's more than just each potential client is just kind of a cog. It's not. They're actually different people where we have different conversations about how they want their cases handled, how they want to be talked to, things like that. So that's where I think it's really important to understand the client's mindset as we go forward in each case. So hopefully you guys find some value in that. And we'll have a new video out for you all tomorrow. I do have a deposition training tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Looking forward to that. That's through NITA, the National Institute of Trial Attorneys, which is located up in Boulder. But I'll be doing it remotely. So yeah, I'll give you some feedback on that tomorrow. We'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye now.